I'm bored. I'll give Rancho a call. See if he wants to play some video games. Hey Rancho, what?
You fool!
Who are you?
I am the mighty Jaquio.
What are you doing in Rancho's house?
You fool! He gave me $20 to feed his cat while he was on vacation.
Shouldn't you be in Ninja Gaiden?
Dude, that was like 20 years ago. I've broadened my horizons.
Oh, okay.
Seriously though, why haven't you finished Ninja Gaiden?
Well,
You fool! Go play it now!
what a jerk. I'll show him. I'll beat Ninja Gaiden on the NES once and for all.
That Jaquio thinks he's so smart. Well, I'm gonna beat this game. I'm gonna do it like a real ninja, like a ninja who can beat games. Yeah, here we go.
Wow, I really suck. Hello?
You fool! You can never hope to defeat Ninja Gaiden without this.
Oh gee, thanks Jaquio. The NES Game Atlas helped me beat so many games.
Yes, and you will find it most informative.
Let's take a look at this. It has maps. Should be helpful, right? Oh, and boss tips too. I need them. Well, let's give this thing a try and see if it can help us out. Game Atlas is really helping me out so far. It's good to be able to know where the power-ups are, and it even showed me how to deal with those eagles in this level. Information for that boss was really helpful. It told me just how to deal with it and exactly what weapon to use. Sheesh, this map isn't helpful at all for the mine. It didn't tell me anything about that ambush that just got me killed. And look at the advice for this boss. This may look grim, but these bad guys can't hit you in the area around their bases. It's your best base of attack. Really? They could have done without that pun. And they can actually still hit you if you're not careful. They could have told you that. In fact, it seems like this guide for Ninja Gaiden really falls apart around the end. The sections for the final stages don't tell you anything about all of the traps that await you, and the nasty enemies that you don't see anywhere else in the game. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to have to practice. Okay, so maybe I went overboard. The NES Game Atlas wasn't very useful for some games. This is especially true for action games, where skill and practice are the primary factors that determine victory or defeat. For games like Star Tropics, Legend of Zelda, and even Simon's Quest, this book was an excellent resource in a day and age where it could be hard to figure out how to beat your favorite game without hours of trial and error, or in some cases like the infamous Cliff in Simon's Quest, nearly impossible. The NES Player's Guide was also plagued by a number of mistakes. The boss orders for the Mega Man games were not exactly optimal, and in the case of Heatman and Mega Man 2, dead wrong. In fact, there were also mistakes in Legend of Zelda, and I was unable to find the entrance to the 6th dungeon because of what is probably a misprint. Of course, back in the 80s and 90s, this book was probably the only source of info you had aside from lunchroom gossip and maybe the help of an older sibling. So how does this publication hold up today? Well, it's a beautiful collector's piece for starters. The maps contained within are still quite useful to have on hand, but it's put to shame in terms of detail and accuracy by player-made guides available on the internet. In conclusion, this book is a great nostalgia piece, but it's not very practical in this day and age. Of course, there's more to discuss about the Game Atlas, but we'll get to that later. I have to beat Ninja Gaiden. Wahahahahaha.